We are here.
I am the painter in the
Potter's
studio.
Museum.
So I have an introduction. You want the full introduction?
Please.
All right. So welcome, guys, to Potter's Wax Museum. This is our founder, George Potter. That is who the museum is named after. We are America's first wax museum, celebrating our 70th year this year with that title.
Wow.
We opened it here in St. Augustine, 1949, and never expanded anywhere else. First in the nation, unique to St. Augustine, only one Potter's. Wow. He was inspired to have a wax museum when he was 9 years old in 1901, and he had walked into Madame Tussaud's in London, and he was so impressed with it, he said, quote unquote, when I grow up, I will own my own museum. And he achieved it. Now, he didn't make the figures. He commissioned the figures to be made in London at the James Wax Factory. He loved history, so they were famous people throughout the centuries and have been shipped down here. Now, some facts about the figures. First of all, they are all life-size, so keep that in mind as you're going to
Oh, really?
the
height?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Their height in proportion as close as they can be through research and that type of stuff. All the hair is human hair on the heads, face, hands, arms, put in one single strand at a time. They're not wigs. It can take up to 800 hours to hair punch a full, thick head of hair.
Real hair?
Real hair, human
Oh my
hair.
gosh, that's awesome.
The eyes are medical prosthetic glass eyes. Teeth that they show them are dentures or false teeth.
Wow.
And just to make one figure can take anywhere from 8 months to a year.
8 months to a year.
Figures are valued individually over $25,000 a piece. You can take photos. They smile if you ask them nice. Try it. We just ask you not to touch. It's one floor. You can head either direction. You got a little pop culture this way. You've got history that way, but it all blends together.
Awesome.
How many figurines do you have here?
We have over 150.
Wow.
Full size.
Awesome.
We have some miscellaneous heads.
All right. All right, Ed. How many of them do you have at home? And are you not the best person in the neighborhood for Halloween?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
How long have you been here, Ed?
Well, in Potter's 7 years.
Okay.
Okay, and Historical Tours of America purchased the collection museum 6 years ago.
Okay.
That's when the studio went in, and that's now when we.
Now, the studio, you actually produced some here?
That's what you saw on.
Oh, that's
video.
cool.
That's right.
Lindsay is actually doing some hair punching on Princess Di.
Oh, I see her over there doing. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So every year, do y'all add more?
We had about
Lindsay.
one a year.
Okay.
I would say that's been the.
And how do you pick out what stars you
We
want
have
to
a
put in?
national art director, Monty, and he kind of chooses the lineup.
Oh, cool. Too
But
cool.
we're staying with history, not sports or celebrities.
Oh, so Anna Nicole's not in here.
No. We'll be adding more. We're going to do an expansion.
Well, I just saw this, the new
Well, that's
remodels.
there, but we're also going to expand out into the parking lot
nice.
and large and some new
good.
figures. Yes.
That means we got to come back.
You definitely do. Yes.
Ed has been wonderful. Everybody, you come on down to Potter's Wax Museum here in St. Augustine and come see Ed.
All right, guys. Hope to see you soon.
That's right. Love you, everybody.
Bye.
Wow, check that out.
I know. Wow, everybody.
They look real. Look at that.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. They did a good job on these.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Our first time here at Potter's Wax Museum. Look at that.
In St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
They look like they produce the heads here sometimes. Oh my goodness.
There's one of the molds.
And according to Ed, all the hair is real hair. Real hair that's got to be put in one strand at a time.
That's Jean Harlow.
It is Jean Harlow, isn't it?
I like that. That's
so
beautiful.
pretty.
Look at that. That is too awesome.
And if the eyes are open, Ed says they're prosthetics.
So look at
And
that.
if you can see the teeth, they're dentures. But wow.
Wow, look at that.
I wish I had pretty teeth
Looks
again.
beautiful. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Here's some samples in the case here.
Of the prosthetics?
Yes, right here.
Oh, awesome.
See the eyes
Oh my goodness.
and the teeth, and this kind of shows you when it comes out of the
Oh,
mold.
the mold,
And
yeah.
then it's
Check that
painted.
out.
Wow. It is fascinating, Ed.
It's a neat place.
It is. It's just
Very neat. I like to work here. It'd be fun.
No, because he'll bring him home. You know,
Injured Abraham.
scratch down a little bit. The Sandra Bullock. Not over a minute.
It's over a minute already. Maybe over a minute.
Well, don't go over two.
That looks good. Looks like Michael Jackson. That looks like Sandra Bullock. This is the Royal Gallery.
Yes, we're in the Royal Gallery here.
At
All the queens.
Potter's Wax Museum.
Now you gotta remember, they're all made to scale. If they were that tall, that's how tall they were.
Looks like it's King's Head Pub.
Oh, Henry VIII. Oh,
That's
Lord.
too funny.
He had too many wives. Look at it, she was a queen. This is Anna,
Look how
please.
pretty that is. They did a good job on it. Beautiful. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, yes. The costuming is just gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Oh, she's so short. Look how short she is.
It's very short.
Catherine Howard. And Catherine Parr.
Queen Anne.
This is Queen Anne.
Queen Anne.
Now, she's a little bit shorter than I am, so obviously I'm a bigger queen. Charles the First. I bet these are all period costumes, too.
They're very nice. They did a good job on them.
I mean, if these are actually to scale,
Wow,
they're much shorter than they were now.
It's very neat, the Wax Museum.
Oh, that's Mary, Queen of Scots. She was a tiny woman.
She was.
Oh, this is Elizabeth the First,
Elizabeth.
who had Mary, Queen of Scots beheaded. It's always good to be in a gallery where somebody beheads you.
Mary One.
Oh, Philip II of Spain. He's a small kind of a man, too. Whoa, look at those eyes.
Beautiful eyes. They did a good job on that.
Royalty. You know royalty.
This is the royalty.
The Royal Gallery.
The Royal Gallery. R2-D2. We're here in the Star Wars section. C-3PO.
Again, back to scale. Was Darth Vader really this tall? I mean, that's really... Oh. C-3PO was just talking. C-3PO. He was talking to me.
He was talking to you.
I know. I thought I was taller than Darth Vader. No, I deserve to be as tall as Darth Vader. Oh, look at her hair. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's Jar Jar Binks. Oh, Lord.
Yoda, tell me, Master.
You're no good. You don't know. Try again. everybody, we are now in the Hall of Allies and Heroes. Come down with me. We have Winston Churchill, Charles de Gaulle, he was a tall man, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR, Bernard Montgomery, he led the troops, MacArthur, and then George S. Patton.
Welcome MacArthur and his chief of staff.
George Patton was a great general, absolutely great. Now I want to bring you over to the dictators. Imperial Japanese General Tojo. He was famous for that. Joseph Stalin, he's always remembered for great things like killing 25,000 plus Russians in gulags. Oh, and our favorite dictator, Adolf. We sure do miss him, not. Yeah, he was a short man. And then Benito Mussolini from Italy. He was a fat little pain in the ass. At least he's
Right is the ring of words when the right man rings them. Fair the fall of songs when the singer sings them. Still they are caroled and said, on wings they are carried. After the singer is dead, and the maker buried. Lord.
Hi, everybody.
welcome to the composer aisle. We have Handel. You know some of his piano music. He is known for some great compositions. We have Stephen Foster.
Yes, Stephen Foster.
A handsome man. We have Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. You would love to hear his music. He was such a great piano player from a young age.
That's right.
And our newest addition here is Ray Charles.
Ooh, it's Ray.
Him is new. Ray Charles is new. But him and Ludwig von Beethoven are sharing a piano together.
That's right, they sure are.
Because they can both play piano.
Actually, let me get the other side so we can actually see them together. Sorry, I'm not a very good cameraman today. There they are.
Great. Ray Charles and Ludwig von Beethoven, the piano players. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Now,
Ludwig is from the 1800s, or the 18th century, and the 1700s. This is Johann Sebastian Bach. He's also known for some great composing.
very good composing.
You should come on out. Come out and enjoy the classics. Now this guy is Claude Debussy. He too is French and a composer.
And if you want to get really good, we have
Elvis. Elvis.
look at Elvis.
That's Elvis. Elvis is here.
And if you want to get to a real classic,
Oh yeah, she's a total classic.
she's a total classic. Oh, baby,
No.
get down my knees.
No, don't ask him. No, don't ask him to get his Britney. No, when he gets his Britney Spears on, no, it's never a good thing. And that little dress he wears, never pretty.
Look, it's Britney.
Yeah. But it's Britney.
It's
And
Britney.
He's actually taller than her. How surprising.
Yeah.
Cute people he is.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives.
meet the presidents. We have Andrew Jackson. We have Abraham Lincoln, good old Link. We have Mary Todd Lincoln. We have Teddy Roosevelt. We have Lyndon B. Johnson. John F. Kennedy. One of my favorites, FDR. Did I mix that up? Oh, that's Pat Nixon. That's who that is. Oh, no, that's not Pat.
That's Pat Nixon.
That's right, because that's Richard. That's LBJ. And there's Joe Ford. We have Harry S. Truman. And our current one is, or the previous one, is George W. Bush.
Mr. Bush.
Mr. Bush,
We like your daughter on the Today Show.
That's right. We like her on the
We like Jenna Bush. I'm here with Buffalo Bill.
And Annie Oakley.
And Annie Oakley.
He's taller than one of them, but he's shorter than the other.
That's right.
But welcome to the Wild West. Wish you were here.
You were here. Okay, everyone, we are about to head out. We had a good time.
Wow, you need to come down to Potter's Wax Museum.
Yeah, in St. Augustine.
This is fascinating.
It is very fascinating how they make all these wonderful statues.
The part you're going to love the most, well, not love the most, that you realize everyone's staring at you.
That's right. And
They're staring all the time. And you're just like, why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me? But we also realize, because everyone is scaled to size. Everyone scales to size.
Right.
And I realize now, I am always a half an inch taller than Loel is, but a lot of the smartest people in the world in the past and right now are my height.
That's right.
You know? That means I am actually a really smart person. Loel maybe not as smart because he's half an inch shorter than I am. But that's fine. That's fine. Wish you were out here.
Wish you were here.
Come visit with us.
Come visit us. It's Miss St. Augustine week.
I hope you're not getting as dizzy as I am right now. I am,
right.
Lord.
That's right.
Come join us. Potter's Wax Museum, St. Augustine.
Yeah, we've had a really good time.
See you all real soon.
See you real soon.
Staring.